Kitty Jane and welcome back to my channel. This week I am super excited to bring you a no makeup look. I know this is super popular and I have so many clients that ask me, I turn up and they say I literally just want nothing. Clients don't mean they want nothing. They still want to look flawless, they still want to look amazing, and they still want to look red carpet ready. So I've just taught you, I'm just bringing you a little tutorial to teach you a few of my favorite tips and tricks on how to create a flawless no makeup look. So if you like it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe below. To start this no makeup look, I'm going to go in with a photo finish. So this is a primerizer. Heard of one of these before? It's a primer and a moisturizer. So I'm just going to put 3 pumps on the end of my fingertips and I'm just going to moisturize this in. I think it helps using your fingers because it really helps to get the moisturizer right into the skin. I think it just feels nice when people are like touching your skin the whole and then massaging it in. Do you like having your makeup done? Are you one of those people that like it or you hate it?
I love it.
So then on the lips today, I'm just going to be taking some Carmex. Literally just a tiny bit of lip balm will do anything, but it's really important that we hydrate that skin. The skin, I mean hydrate the lips. There's nothing worse when you finish a makeup look and your lips look dry. So I always like to start by doing my clients' lips and face. And then to finish priming the skin, I'm just going to be using the Hot Sand Illuminator by NARS. And I'm just going to blend that all over the skin, also with my fingers. And this is just like a highlighting cream. And because I want this look to be really dewy and fresh, I'm going to be applying it all over. So I'm actually going to start with the skin today and I'm going to be taking the shade 2.22 and I've mixed it with a little bit of 3.15 and I'm just really working in that foundation, and this is called the Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear by Smashbox. And I just want to give a really even coverage all over because although we're doing a no makeup look, I do still want the makeup to last. So as you can see, I'm just really blending in this foundation. And this just helps to really work it into the skin and just give you a great coverage because although it is a no makeup look, I still want you to look flawless. So as you can see, I've already done the other side, but I'm just going to be taking the soap brow and brushing out the brows to just give a really nice bushy effect. Do you do anything to your brows normally? Do you use any product?
Yeah, I use an old mascara that is finished to just brush them up.
Do you know what? So many people do that. Do you find that they come out dark or not?
No, but maybe just a tiny bit and I don't mind that. Because it's like a natural
finish.
Yeah.
To fill in the brows slightly, I'm using my favorite product, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Duo Brow Powder. And I'm just going to be filling them in upward strokes. And just filling in any gaps. So, a little trick as well, just to make the brows a little bit straighter, I'm just going to go in on the bottom bit with the flat bit, go flat across, kind of like creating a line like this, just to make the brows a little bit sharper. To prime the eyes, I'm going to be using the 24-hour Photo Finish Primer by Smashbox, and I'm just going to be buffing that all over the lid. And this is just a clear, like a gel cream, I would say. And this will just help the makeup stay on all day. To create a base for the eyeshadow, I'm just going to be using the Tarte Shape tape. So I'm just going to be shaping the brows a little bit and then buffing the product all over the lid. For the eyeshadow base today, I'm going to be taking the Mercier Cavier stick in Caramel, and I'm just going to be placing that all over the lid. And this basically will just give a really neutral tone of the eyelid. I just don't want anything too heavy or too obvious. And then I'm going to go in with the Make to Make Cream eyeshadow stick. And this is the shade, I never knew, Mocha. And it's a slightly darker shade, and I'm just going to be taking that slightly darker shade along the eyelashes and just blend that out with the same brush, just so there's a little bit of depth. I just felt like the first stick I used wasn't quite dark enough for what I wanted, so I just wanted to be able to buff in a slightly darker shade. Then just to make the eyes pop a little bit, I'm just going to use the Marie Antoinette Cream Eyeshadow by Charlotte Tilbury. And I'm just going to be blending a little bit of that in on the eyelid, just to create a little bit of a shine. So I'm just going to be taking the second colour that we went in with, and look up for me, and I'm just going to be running the colour just on the lower lash, just to shape the eyes a little bit, but very minimal, just so we're not top heavy. Next I'm just going to be taking my Nude by Nature kohl pencil, and this is in black, and if you just look down for me and this way, I'm just going to be running the black along the upper lid and look down for me that way. And you always want them to look the opposite way that you're applying. So if you're applying it top here, you want to look that way, because it's the center of the eye which is sensitive, and look down this way, not the white bit. And because you can't directly see the eyeliner, it just looks like you've got definition on your eyes. It really helps with this no makeup look. Look down for me. So I'm going to be taking my eyelash curlers and look down for me, and I'm going to be curling the lashes and trying to get as close to the lash line as possible to really make those lashes curled. Now I've curled the lashes, I'm just going to go with my Climax mascara by NARS, and I'm going to be coating the lashes quite a lot, just because we haven't got much makeup on. I do really want the lashes to pop, just because although we don't want to look like we've got loads of makeup on, you do want the eyes to always stand out. Well, I do. I just feel like you can never have enough mascara. Do you wear mascara?
I love it.
I know, doesn't it make such a difference? So as we're doing a no makeup look, it only makes sense to be using these new lashes by Sweed and Nikki makeup. And these are the no lash. Have you heard of these?
No.
They're super subtle, but they're amazing. They look insane. So what I'm going to do, there's 3 different lengths. I'm going to go in with the longest length to begin with, and look down for me. And I'm going to be applying the longest length in the middle. So obviously you can do the longest length either in the middle or the end. I'm just doing the middle just for a slightly different look. So I normally do 1 in the middle, and then I take either long one either side, and then I work around them. So I've done 3 long ones in the middle, and now I'm going to go down to the medium ones. So I'm going to be applying medium one next. I'm going to probably do 3 medium on the left side, and then I will, like so. And then I'm going to be applying a really small, the smallest ones, which is here, just in the corner. Open for me, and look down this way. So I'm going to be applying 1 really small one, and then 1 medium one. Now I've applied the lashes on top, I'm just going to take the NARS Climax mascara that we went in earlier, and then we're applying the mascara to the bottom as well. Now I'm going in with my Fenty concealer, and I'm going to be using shade 120, which is a little bit lighter, but I just really want to brighten up underneath those eyes, just for that really fresh look. And then I'm just going to bring it down the mouth as well. So just to set the base, I'm just going to be dabbing in some of my translucent powder by NARS. I'm just not going to be using any powder with any coverage, just because I feel like we've achieved the coverage with the foundation and concealer. And obviously, because this is kind of like a no makeup look, I don't want to create a really heavy base. I just need you to look flawless. To contour the face, I'm going to be taking this Smashbox contour palette, and I'm going to be using this shade, which is actually just called Contour. So I'm going to put it on the side slightly. I'm just going to go underneath the cheekbones, and I'm going to also bring it down on the jawline, then also bring it up here. And then just look straight for me. And you can see that I've just warmed up the face and also given definition to the face as well. For the cheeks, I'm going to be adding a little colour, and I'm just taking this brand new NARS palette. So this is part of their Christmas collection, which is out in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to be taking the pink colour in the middle, which is called Divine.
I love that word.
And I'm gonna just be applying it on the apples of the cheeks to give a really nice, beautiful, like, pink blush. Quite like a romantic look. Makes you look so innocent. And then for highlight today, I'm gonna be taking the same palette, and this is called Instantly Pearly. Cuteness. So I'm gonna be taking that color and I'm just gonna be applying it on the apples of the cheek going up. What I don't want to be is applying it here, but I just don't want just like, I think I've said in some of my other tutorials before, I just don't want some random stripe at the end of my face. So it is really important when you're creating these looks, is to buff a little bit of the highlighter at the top of the apple of the cheeks and then take it up. And it's just gonna give you more of a natural glow. And I'm gonna take a little bit down the center of the face and also use my finger to just do the top of the lips, which doesn't have to be perfect, so we're gonna go and correct it in a second. For the lips, I'm going to be using the shade Audition, and this is by Smashbox. And I'm gonna be overdrawing the lips very slightly, just add a little bit of a pink color. And then to finish the look, I'm gonna be using the lipstick called Girls Trip, and this is by Huda Beauty, so it's one of her matte lipsticks. And this is just to add a little pink flush to the lips. To finish this look, I'm going to be taking the lip liner by Smashbox in Audition. And just slightly overdraw the lips on the top and the bottom. Then I'm going to be taking the Dundee lipstick, also by Smashbox. I'm going to be applying all over the lips, just for a really nice, neutral, kind of like a nude pink. Cool.